Hello and welcome back to your day 17. We are over the half. Great job. Today we'll take a look for Chaturanga. It's one of the transitions that we use quite often. Requires a lot of strength, but it's a lot of technique also involved. So let's have a closer look. If you have one block or even two blocks, would be great. If not, don't worry, I'll be also showing you without. Okay, let's have a look. I will start with showing you with two blocks. For the moment, don't worry if you don't have blocks, okay? I will show you, or maybe you can even use different props to see how your alignment is, okay? So for this case, I will place two blocks. So one block will be right behind my wrist. I leave a little separation there. And the other one I will keep right in front of my hand. Okay, let's start here on all four. Just because it's a little easier for you also to figure out without using too much strength. Okay, so from here, what we do in our Chaturanga when we are coming down is we don't bend the elbows to the back. We do, but before we do, we lean forward so our shoulders pass our wrists, and then from here we start coming down. Okay, so you see I'm not throwing over my block, and my shoulders come right above the first block. So I'm trying to create a 90-degree shape with my elbows. Have another look. So I lean past my wrist, and then I bend my elbows to the back. And you see here, I'm creating a 90 degrees angle with my elbow. I'm squeezing my elbows in towards my chest, and here I am. So what do if you cannot lower down so much? It's not necessary. You can do little by little, a little bit more, a little bit more. That way you will build strength in no time. Let's have a look with just one block. Okay, so your block comes right in front of you. You lean forward, you tap with your shoulder, and you press back up. So if you cannot do that all the way down, you just bend as far for you possible and come back. Okay, so it will require you also to work your strength, but it will also help you little by little to build up this strength. Okay, from here, let's have a look how we do in coming from plank and lower down. Okay, so mostly the transition is stepping back into plank. So you draw your navel in, you separate your shoulder blades, and then you lean forward, you lower down, and then you press up into your up dog. So that would be this transition from your plank going into up dog. Mostly where we use this Chaturanga. Okay, let's have a look without blocks. Hands underneath your shoulders, your wrists, elbows, shoulders in one line. Make sure that your fingers are spread wide open and you grip the mat. Okay, from here you extend both legs. You draw your navel in, separate your shoulder blades, gaze down. And then from here, you push yourself forward and lean your shoulders past your wrists and bend your elbows to the back. At the same time, you squeeze your elbows in and push back up. Okay? So you see, you also have to squeeze your elbows in because we don't want them to come out, but back. You have your elbows in and your elbows come to the back. That was your class of today. Chaturanga can be quite challenging, but remember, as like the last days, it's all about practice, practice, practice. And don't forget to have fun while practicing. If you have any questions, please feel free to write me a message. I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. And that's it. See you back tomorrow for your 30 days into yoga. Bye bye.